Excuse me. Let me make sure I'm freaking live and all that. Every freaking live and all that stuff. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. I am back. I'm back to cook. Oh, I gotta change that trash. It looks bad. And I'll probably need to use it. And then I'll wash my hands. I'm gonna wash my hands. You guys can't see me when I'm over here. Shit. Oh yeah, I'm back to cook. Can you guys see my light? Duchess, do you need to go outside? What are you doing? Do you need to go outside? Want to go outside? You want to go outside? What do you need? Do you want to go outside? Come on. You want to go outside? I'll bring you. Do you want to go outside? Come on. No. Well, you're silly girl. You're a silly girl. Okay. But no, I'm back. Oh, I have the chat up still. On the screen, oopsies. Okay. So, we're gonna make meatballs. But we're gonna start by slow cooking our own tomato sauce. So that's the first part. I thought I had like one a little bit bigger than this one. No, that one's smaller. Okay. We're just gonna start with this. What we're gonna do is use a few tomatoes that I have in the freezer. We're gonna use some canned tomatoes. We're gonna use a whole bunch of stuff. That's just what you doing, girl. Maybe we'll just put this whole thing in there. Yeah, we will. Yeah, actually we will. can of crushed tomato. I need the can opener. I don't, I give him men's. Okay. I'm gonna put the cover on that. But first, we're gonna put some garlic and some big pieces of onion. The garlic we can add normal, just the minced garlic, and then the onions we'll do big pieces of. I need a spoon. So we'll put about a tablespoon of this garlic into this tomato mixture. No, yeah, we're gonna put 1 tablespoon. So that's a half. Okay. So we put that in there. We're gonna put a few spices, and then we're gonna put the cover on. Okay, so we're gonna start with some oregano leaves. This is gonna take a long time if I just do this. No, that's good for now. Maybe like a teaspoon of oregano. Some black pepper. Regular salt. Oh wait, I need to switch cameras. What's up, Shorty? What's up, Shorty? Okay, there we go. Regular salt. Some Italian seasoning. Oh, I haven't opened this yet. We'll wait on that. Like that, we won't use it in this recipe. Basil leaves, dried basil leaves. Thyme leaves. I have to open this one. But not a lot of thyme, just a little bit because it's the leaves that look like little stems. Okay. And then some salt-free garlic and herb seasoning. Okay, and now we're just gonna let it cook for a while. We're gonna put the cover on it. That's not it. there we go. And I'm actually going to turn it up a little bit because you have to think the stuff at the bottom's frozen. And now we're going to smoke a cigarette for now. And so basically, we're going to be making meatballs. I have 2 pounds of ground beef we're going to use, you know, egg, breadcrumbs, just the usual stuff. I'm going to add a little bit of spices and stuff to the meatballs. We're just going to cook them normally, like bake them in the oven. And then we'll have the tomato sauce, and Lowell's would like his made into a meatball sub. So I have mozzarella pearls that I'll also put in there with the sauce and the meatballs. But for myself, I'm going to be making a little bit of pasta. Because I just want pasta tonight. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's light a cigarette. Guys, I want to keep playing steak, but I know it's going to lag so hard. And it might even shut down the computer if I try to do it right now. But I feel like I just want to do it. We're going to do it. Let me do this. That house looks like a dump. You look like a dump, bitch. This live, yes. Eric Staples, this is live. What's up, 2Jam? What's up, Sacred Sub? It's pretty good for Alabama. Yeah. Okay, so let me try this. Properties. Okay, well, let me do that. Wait, okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Let me open this shit up. It's gonna lag, but it's whatever. What was that? What do you get? Oh shit, thank you for the $5. What the heck? Yo, Eric Staples with the 5, thank you so much. I don't know if the notification came up or not. Did I miss it? Shit. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eric Staples, for the big 5. I just came back into your feed. Let's go. Now I'm here. I'm cooking. I'm on a better arc, I think, this time. But thank you. So we'll put the gambling away for a little bit. We'll work on this food stuff. Okay. No, I live in Alabama now too, Jam. Okay. So let me switch the cameras. I'm gonna see if this is mixing at all so far. Let's take a look. Okay, it's bubbling. That's a good sign. We're gonna use just like a little spatula. Okay, it's separating. That's a good sign also. Okay, we're gonna keep cooking this. We need somewhere to put this. I'm gonna use this little cutting board. Okay, so did she say she lives in Alabama? Yeah, I live in Alabama now with my boyfriend Lowe's. I live in Alabama, dude. I really do. I need my water. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna cook that down. We want to cook it slow. I'm heating it up a little bit over medium heat right now, only because the tomatoes were frozen on the bottom. But I don't know what I was even saying. But we're gonna make the meatballs. I need to grab the big bowl that I use when I make the meatballs. Excuse me. Yeah, I remember watching Demon Slayer. Let's go. I have a new Discord now. But we don't really do anything on there. But what was I gonna do? Oh, I gotta look up what recipe I'm gonna use. Excuse me, for the freaking meatballs this time. Okay, so so 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 eggs, half a cup of breadcrumbs, half a cup of Parmesan, and then some spices. Okay, cool. So I don't have much room. Where am I gonna make the meatballs that you guys are gonna be able to see? Probably like nowhere. I might have to turn it over here or something. Give me a sec. If I do it right there, you guys can probably see me. You didn't even know that Alabama was a place? What are you even talking about? Okay, so let me get the big bowl out. So I have the big bowl out. I guess I'll move it over a little bit more. You guys really don't need to be seeing the fridge, just no putting that. Okay, now you can see over there. So we're gonna be making these freaking meatballs, dude. Are you guys excited? What is up, Perp? What up, Perp? How you been, Perp? We're cooking food. Oh, the pan is not in the right spot. Okay, now we're gonna turn it down to medium. We're making meatballs. Baseballs are fire, dude. Let's fucking go. Clem Chowder, I don't know who any of those people are. So I'm just over here making some meatballs. Happy where I'm at. Happy to be happy to not like be involved in stupid shit. Yeah, I'm just in the kitchen making some meatballs. Yeah, for me and my boyfriend. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. So we're gonna make freaking meatballs. We got the tomato sauce. What the fuck? The tomato sauce starting to cook, dude. We're gonna make these meatballs. I gotta get out the freaking breadcrumbs and the eggs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna need 2 eggs, dude. Making some meatballs, dude. I don't know what my hair's doing. This part. I don't know what that's. Oh no, it's getting worse. I gotta fix it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so now we're gonna do the meatballs. Ground beef. Okay, the ground beef is in the bowl. I need to wash my hands. So, now, hey, what's going on with you? What up, dude? So, now we're gonna do the dry ingredients, which is, oh, I forgot to get the Parmesan out. We need that too. So, we need to measure, we need to measure a half a cup of breadcrumbs and a half a cup of Parmesan. So we'll just do it to a cup in here. Okay, so we did half a cup of the Parmesan cheese, now the rest breadcrumbs. Okay, so that's 1 cup. And now we're going to pour it in with the ground beef. Okay. So we did those. We're going to add some garlic and some spices and then the 2 eggs. Oh, well, they want us to beat the eggs first, so I'll do that first. Okay. So now the eggs. One egg. Two eggs. Okay. Oh, I gotta mix this. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more to like between medium and low. Between low and medium. Now I'm gonna beat these eggs to put them into the meatball mix. Yeah, I made the meatballs filled with cheese last time. I'm not doing that this time. Just regular ones. I need a fork. Okay. The eggs are in there now. We're gonna add some of this minced garlic to the meatballs also. Next we're gonna add those big onion slices into the tomato sauce because Lowell doesn't like to bite into an onion, but he's willing to have the onion taste. So what I do is I do like full slices of onion like this big, and then I take them out afterwards. But I'm wondering if maybe I won't this time because I did put the whole slices of the tomatoes, so they might get lost with the skin. But they usually don't. Maybe I'll do it towards the end. We'll see. Okay, so now that we have everything in there, I'm going to put a few spices in with the meatball mix also. Okay, so we have that going. I'm relighting my cigarette, and then we'll mix the meatballs by hand. Then of course we'll form them. I might move my microphone to over here and put the pan on this little table that I have to form them so that you guys can see as I do it. Then we'll just be cooking them in the oven, and yeah. Let's do more steak. Yeah, let's I think we should do more steak actually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think we'll play some steak. But I think I want to play blackjack. But the one I played last time was weird. Not this one, that one's cool, but let's see here. Okay, let's do blackjack. We'll do at first we'll do 5 cents. We're gonna risk it and hit. Oh shit, tits. 8 will hit. And okay, so now we'll do 10 sets. Okay, now we'll do $1. Oh shit! Cool. Okay, so now let's play. Did we do the super coins earlier? No, we didn't. We could do maybe good on super coins. We'll take a chance. Okay. Now we'll do 60 cents. Come on. Come on. Better be worth it when I do hit it. Yes! Come on, better be good. There's no sound though, but whatever. Oh, okay, that's a good one. It's an okay one, I guess, but we'll see. Yes, okay. Shit. Dumb. That was stupid. Fuck that game. What are you guys saying? Freezing as hell in Florida? Damn. It's not always meatballs, just sometimes. Okay, let me go back to the one that we were doing good on. Let's go. Okay. So, meatball time. Well, let me show you guys the sauce. We gotta still make sure we're paying attention to the sauce. Okay. So we're gonna keep cooking that just like that. I'm gonna move my stuff over here in a second, and I'm gonna mix the meatballs and then assemble them. I'll show you guys. And let's see what it says for the oven temp and how long. So it says 400 degrees, excuse me, for 17 to 20 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do. I gotta wipe off that table actually. You guys can watch the tomato sauce for me. Okay. There we go with that. You guys are gonna watch the tomato sauce while I mix together the meatball mix. So now I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay. So I wash my hands. Now we're gonna do this. Let me switch the camera so I can see. La 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 la. You guys can sort of see that, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have this, right? This is what we're gonna put the meatballs down on. But first we're gonna mix the tomato sauce a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna put it on low. And now we have this mixture, which we will make into the meatballs, right? Okay. So these are not both gonna fit here. Okay. So. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's too big, I think, but whatever. No, I gotta make these smaller. La 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 la. And by the way, guys, you're probably like, that's way too many meatballs. I like to make a really big batch of meatballs because then it's so simple for me to get like protein quick and easy. I can just have these in the fridge in Tupperware, and then I can microwave them and have however much protein I need, however hungry I am. It's perfect. This one's small, but it's whatever. Okay. So now I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to check to see what pans I have in the oven and then preheat the oven. Okay. I didn't start the ball yet. Okay, so that's fine. Let's preheat the oven. We're actually gonna put it to, yeah, we're gonna put it to 400. Okay, so we're preheating the oven to 400. Yeah, I was wondering if I have enough sauce. I was wondering like what I should add. I can add some of this. There we go. This is tomato juice. That's what I added. So now I'm gonna switch cameras, mix this a little bit, and then we're gonna keep smoking, dude. Some of the tomato skin. I will add more spices to this and those big chunks of onion. I'm just not gonna do it yet. Let me keep all my spices that I need over here. Okay, so we have that going. You're actually right. I did need more sauce. Okay, so or something. I don't know. So these are the meatballs. And we're gonna cook them and everything. And tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna make myself go to the gym because I didn't go today, and even if I'm sore tomorrow, even if I do like half the reps that I'm supposed to do for each set. That's like at least I'm going. So I'm gonna force myself to go tomorrow, and then I have work, and then I work, and then I work. I don't know. But we're lighting a cig, and we're smoking a cig. I'm gonna get the little pot out that I'm gonna cook my pasta in. Yay! Okay, so while the oven's preheating, we're gonna. It's been really, really cold, Pay. Don't stress over Miss Gym days. Oh no, I'm gonna stress. I need to stay locked in and motivated to keep working out. No, I want to be working, streaming, working out, hanging with my boyfriend, sleeping. That's what the only things that I want to focus on. Why does my face look like that over here? I listened to your dono, Darkwig. Thank you so much for that. It started to play once I restarted my laptop. And thank you very much, but I will not be playing it again. I'm sorry. But thanks. Thanks very much for that. Shout out to Darkwing for the big $5, dude. Scammed. Yeah, I guess you were scammed. I want to keep playing Steak, but also, it's hard on the laptop when I don't have my two screens. But everything's going. The oven's preheating. It's all working out, dude. One of these days, though, I really want to make Swedish meatballs for lulz and see if he likes them. No, I'm gonna pull up kick, steak. Whatever the fuck. Let's see here. Damn, I'm sorry you're sick. That sucks. Whoa, that's way too big. What the fuck? While we wait for the oven to heat up. Wait, I got the spins? Huh? I didn't even remember that. Let's go. Oh, maybe I do remember this. Is it really doing that again? Whatever, bro. Yeah, I do remember this. Okay. Come on, bonus. Okay. So that was that. So we're freaking waiting on the oven to heat up, dude. But we're gonna check on the tomato sauce. Okay. So we're gonna start by adding some more thyme. And some oregano. We're just gonna add those two for now. The oven is almost preheated. Yeah. I'm gonna put some water in this. some water out of the Brita that I have over here for my pasta. Okay. The oven's almost there. We're gonna add some more spices. We're gonna add the basil leaves now. And we're gonna add just some paprika. So now we're just gonna mix those in. Okay, and now we're gonna put the meatballs in the oven. Okay. For about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna set a 20-minute alarm on my phone. We'll see how they are in about 15. We'll put a 15-minute alarm to check on them. Okay. So we got that going. Is that Lulz's house? Yes. Yes, I live with Lulz. I'm Lulz's girlfriend. Okay, so we got that going, and then I have the mozzarella and his bread. He doesn't want it toasted. But yeah. So what I'll do is I'll take the bread, because the bread is not, it's just going to be regular bread, right? So I'm going to put down mozzarella cheese on the bottom, like that's the first thing I'm going to put in the bread. Then I'm going to put the meatballs and then some sauce over so that the hot meatballs will start to melt the cheese and the sauce will melt the cheese. And then I'll bring him his sandwich. And for mine, like I said, I'm just doing some pasta. And yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put the onions, the big chunks of onion in here now that we're going to eventually take out. Yeah! So we got this big chunk. Get out of there. And then we'll do this one. And I think that's good because we're doing enough seasoning. Yay! My hair is looking crazy, but whatever. That made it worse. It's just getting worse anytime I try to fuck with it. Okay. So I'm gonna start heating up my pasta water. I'm gonna put it between medium and high heat because it's a smaller pot, but I still want to get the water boiling. So. What else, guys? Gotta go buy Beetlejuice. Then after I eat, I'm gonna go to sleep. You take care. Also, you do. What else? Steak? Yeah, we'll do steak. For a minute or two. There we go. Okay, there's that. Let's add this stuff to the sauce. Some onion powder. Oh, should I keep putting the water back in there? Okay. Oh yeah, I can take this off now probably. At least for a little while, so some of that will evaporate. Some garlic salt. Salt-free garlic and herb. Celery salt. And pepper. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get the mozzarella out just to have it ready. And so it's kind of like room temperature. My legs. Guys, I'm gonna have more coffee even though it's 9 p.m. I love coffee. and the pasta. I'm gonna put some salt in the pasta water. Everything's looking good, dude. What the heck? I might flip the meatballs because I like when they're browned. So we'll have to see. I might flip them. I might not. We'll have to see how we feel. What else, dude? We're going to try to get more and more of the water out of this. We're going to let it get on the top of this and pour it out like I've been doing. That's my plan. And so now what I'm going to do is get a plate ready. I actually have a clean one on the dish rack over here. Get the plate ready for Lol's food. Oh, I have to go. Oh, I have to dry that. I'll have to use one. Let me go see if he's gonna be hungry. So your sandwich will be ready in like 20 minutes. Is that okay? When it's done, should I bring it in? Okay. Hold on. Okie dokie. So, yeah, I'm gonna cook my pasta really al dente because that's how I like it. I haven't decided if I'm definitely gonna flip the meatballs or not. But let's take a look at the sauce again. Excuse me. I'll do the pasta really al dente so then I can just it can just sit in the pan like until I'm ready to make my plate. Let me get one of these clean plates for his. Okay, so I got his plate. Yeah, he's gonna have a meatball sub. I'm gonna do the bread, the mozzarella, and all that. Let me actually take a look at the meatballs and see if I should flip them. No, this oven's been really good where it cooks really evenly. So I don't think I have to worry about flipping them. You know, they're going to be fully cooked. My timer's about to go off in 3 minutes, but I only put it on for 15 minutes, so I'm just going to start an 8-minute timer, and we'll see. We'll see how they look in 8 minutes. So once my water's boiled, we'll put the my pasta in there. I have penne. And then we'll assemble his sandwich when the meatballs are done. And yeah, because obviously, I don't know if you guys know or not, the tomato sauce can just keep sitting there cooking like for hours if I wanted to. So it'll be done whenever the meatballs are done, basically. So the water's about to be boiling. So I think I'm gonna just throw my pasta in there now. Give me 1 sec, I gotta pee. Okay. I am back. I had to pee. Let me mix around this pasta. No, actually I don't need to mix it around yet. Yeah, 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 yeah. What? I used ground beef. Um oh, she does cook, eat, and puff, yeah. You guys, what's up with you guys? So everything's almost done. So now I'm gonna put his his bread on here. Maybe I shouldn't yet, because I want it to be really fresh. I'm just gonna put it here right now. I am gonna mix the pasta though. So what else is up, guys? Yo. What's up, guys? So now the timer, there's about 3 more minutes. I may keep the meatballs in there like 5 or 10 extra minutes because I've been doing things as it's directed and it's not as thoroughly cooked as we would want. So I might even do an extra 10 minutes. We'll do 7 minutes. 6, 7. Yeah, I know how to make linguine and clam sauce. Of course I do. Are you kidding me? I should mix this a little bit. What else are you guys saying? Nothing yet. Okay, so a minute left for the timer, and then we'll put another timer probably for like 10 more minutes. Hi Wichita, good evening. So that's the plan. And my pasta is cooking. No, I want to try to make my own tortellini. I think that would be sick. I think that would be sick. Okay, so the timer's about to go off. So I'm going to put 10 more minutes on this freaking timer. So that means we're going to start with getting the bread and the mozzarella ready. Okay. Oh, I forgot to ask if he wants it cut into 2 or not. You wanted it one full sandwich or half and half? Okay. So I'm gonna cut the bread in half. Well, as best of half as I can. I'm not. Okay. So we have it like that. I'm gonna mix the pasta, and then we'll put the mozzarella down on each side. Okay, so we have the 2 halves, and we're going to use these little mozzarella pearls to put at the bottom. Maybe we'll do a little bit of cheddar too. He likes cheddar cheese. So we have all that cheese at the bottom. We're going to do it on both. I don't want to go ask him again, so I'm just going to put a little bit of cheddar on it because he likes cheddar, so I don't think he'll mind if I do that. Okay. One more piece of cheese in that one. 2 more. Okay. So there we go. I'm gonna try one of the pieces of pasta because I really want it al dente, like I told you guys. Too al dente. Not done yet. Gonna take a peek at the meatballs. They're looking good. They have about 6 minutes left. We have the mozzarella in the bread. And then we'll put the meatballs, we'll put the sauce. It'll be awesome, dude. Okay? So I turned the pasta off because it's almost where I want it to be. So we're just really waiting on the meatballs. Yeah. Okay, so my pasta is gonna go right here. We can just put that there. Whoa. The meatballs are almost done. The sauce is good. 4 more minutes on the meatballs. Let's fucking go. Put that on low. Hell yeah, dude. It's not always meatballs. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. It's not always meatballs. You're fucking lying, dude. Fuck you, Bill Gates. Fucking bitch ass Bill Gates. Fucking fucking bitch Gates, more like. You're a bitch, bro. You're a fucking bitch, bro. He likes meatballs. Go fuck yourself, bitch. You're a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a fucking bitch, dude. For real. Duchess, you okay? In a second, I'll take these out. Well, not a second. In like 2 minutes. And then we'll put it all together, dude. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited to bring it to them. Are you guys excited? Excuse me. Are you guys excited? Yeah. But once I bring him his and then plate mine, I'll take one bite for you guys, but I don't feel like eating on stream. I'm just gonna watch TV and eat my food and then go to bed. I did make ramen a lot in the past. That's true. 43 seconds. What else? I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Okay, I'm just gonna take them out now. The meatballs are done, guys. Okay, let me plate his up so I can bring it to him. I'm just gonna use forks. But first I need to grab a meatball and make sure that they're fully cooked. Let me make sure. Yes! Okay, perfect. Let me do this. I'm gonna do it over here. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll put some sauce on top. I'm gonna put a little bit of cheddar, just a little bit. Okay. I should have taken the skins out of the tomatoes, but whatever. It is what it is. I'll do it next time. Okay. And then I'll bring the sprinkled Parmesan cheese. Yeah, there we go. Okay, be right back. Food. Oh yeah, I have it right now. Guys, I will literally punch him in his face. I actually will. Yeah, the meatballs are good. Okay, guys. I'm gonna plate mine up, but I'm gonna end the stream now. Just cause I just wanna go eat. I'm hungry. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow and then I'll stream. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna go eat and watch TV and then go to bed. So love you guys. Thank you.